Hello everyone, welcome to Ton Time. Today we will be unboxing the Sony streaming 4K Ultra uh, built-in Blu-ray DVD player. Well, it's not really DVD player, it's a 4K HDR Ultra HD Blu-ray player. So I got this on a Black Friday deal on Best Buys. So as you can see here, they have it for $80 off, but I decided to opt in and get the open box version. So the open box version was $221.99, which is a little bit cheaper than the Black Friday deal. And according to them, it's supposed to look brand new, includes all the original parts accessory, and contains pretty much everything in there. It's just open and can't be sold brand new for whatever reason. Either customer returned it or whatever reason. So yeah, so as you can see, this is a box. The box still looks good. This is a retail packaging, as you can see, and this is a bird's eye view of the top of the packaging, as you can see. So this was shipped to me. Like this, all Best Buy did was they just wrapped like a black paper bag around it, and it was delivered. So I thought that was interesting. But yeah, so this is the original packaging here. So let's go ahead and unbox it and see what this looks like, since it was sold as open box, brand new. So let's look at the retail packaging. So as this could stream Netflix, YouTube, and Prime Video, so it's got streaming capabilities. This is 4K HDR, high-res audio, Dolby Vision, HDR10. This is a stream 4K content on the box. There's all the contents it can support. Pretty much just the back of the box here. So yeah, so that's the box. Let me go ahead and open it up now and see how this was packaged. Or repackaged, I should say. Okay, so looking at it, doesn't look too bad here, so go ahead and open it up. I have limited space here, so I'll try to do the best as I can. So that's everything out of the box, as you can see. So everything looks okay. The power cable is on top. I got the battery here. The remote was on top there, it just kind of fell out. So remote looks good. Looks like it was never open from the original packaging, it looks like. Battery here looks rather well too. So let's go ahead and look at the DVD itself, or the player itself. So here's the original manual, which doesn't look like it's open, because usually if it's open you can see that the plastic has been kind of tampered with. So looking good so far for an open box item. Like I opened it upside down, but should be fine. Okay. And here's the player itself. I wish the plug wasn't hard connected. It'd be nice if you could unplug on the back, but that's fine. So looking at the player, it looks fairly new. Even the box looks new too, so I don't see much fingerprints on it. Product looks pretty good. No scratches, no dents. Back looks good. Out 1, out 2. Bottom looks good. So honestly, guys, this looks like a brand new player. So according to their site, let's look at their site one more time. You see that they mentioned for open box. This is the one I bought right here, the $221.99. Looks brand new, includes all the packaging, parts, and accessory. So, I mean, it looks good. Even the remote, if you look at the remote, it's brand new, not out of the box. I mean, not open. The battery is brand new as well. See the seal in the back, looks good. And the instruction book looks good too. So yeah, that's interesting. So this is probably a new unit. Either could be a couple things. Could be either a new unit and Best Buy is just trying to get around map pricing and sell it lower so they could move the product because they have excess inventory. Or it could be, a customer did open it, didn't like what it looks like, or maybe didn't fit in their cabinet or their setup and they could have returned it, but I didn't see any fingerprints on it. As you can see, I mean, this is the top view here. As you can see, remote control has not been opened at all. So yeah, so whoever, if it was a return, they didn't even open it up, put the batteries in, and use the remote. Because usually these units, you need to use the remote to access menus and its settings. Because obviously there's not much buttons on here. Usually the remote is dependent on all of that. So yeah, so that's interesting. So this looks brand spanking new to me, even though they said that it's an open box, excellent condition. So I think I scored pretty good here. Save an extra $25 or so just for the open box one from the Black Friday sale. So yeah, so that's the unboxing of this this guy here. So what I'm going to do now is I'll power this on, and we'll just go through the menu, check it out, see what it looks like, and after that I'll close out the video. Just wanted to do an unboxing of the Best Buy's open box program. This is my first open box product from Best Buy's, and I'm pretty happy with it. Everything looks good as they said, but honestly, to me, this looks like a brand new product. So if it was to me, if I was to guess what they were doing, they were just probably getting around map pricing just to move this product so Sony doesn't ding them for selling it at a lower threshold as what they should have. But that's just my opinion. Who knows what the true factor is for this. This is the back inputs, as you can see here. So you have LAN capabilities, you have HDMI out 1 and HDMI out 2, and here's a coaxial for digital out. So that's all. This has Wi-Fi capability as well, so you don't have to use LAN, but it's kind of nice to have the LAN option for those who like things wired directly to the network like me. DTS HD Dolby audio. So The back very doesn't have many inputs or outputs. You just got those two HDMI, the LAN, and the coaxial out there, and yeah, the Wi-Fi capabilities. So looking at the front of the unit, so you got Sony here, and you got your power button and your eject button. So you only have two buttons on here to keep it minimalist. And when you eject the player or the disc, it's the front's kind of spring loaded, and you would load the disc up on this side here, as you can see. So this whole thing pops out on the front when you're loading and unloading your disc. So very minimalistic design in the front. And if you're looking at the remote's pretty standard too. You got open, close, TV, power button, your inputs, Bluetooth, favorite, Netflix. So the remote is pretty standard, and it's pretty small if you look at it compared to my hands. So yeah. So this is what the remote looks like. Battery, just the cap in the back, slide it off. And it does include batteries as well, as you saw earlier. So that's pretty much everything here for the unit. This player is pretty much a multi-use player. It plays a lot of formats. If you look at the box here, yeah, that's pretty much it could play Blu-ray discs, DVD discs, compact discs, you know, audio wires. You got DTS HD Dolby audio, powered by Java. It's got Bluetooth, HDMI. So this could play DVDs along with regular CDs if you have it, Blu-ray disc, Blu-ray 3D. So those are some of the formats that this player can play. So it's just not a 4K player. It could play, it's backward compatible with DVD and Blu-ray disc as well. If you have those laying around, this bad boy can take care of that. So let's go ahead and let me go ahead and power it on, and let's check out the menu for this DVD player. So upon the first initial boot up, you will see the select the language menu. So you can select through 4 types of languages. Obviously, I'm going to select English, and this is the quick start mode and a remote start. You want to leave this on so that when you turn on your player, it boots up fast, but it does take up a little bit more electricity, but I like it to boot up fast so I don't have to wait. And this is just to experience 4K Ultra HD at 60p or HDR content. It's just explaining to you what you need to do. So right now it's searching for a wireless network because I'm not wired right now, so I'm hooking the system up wirelessly. I'll run a network cable to it eventually, but right now I'm just going to run it wirelessly just to update the firmware and use some of the streaming services. So here is your wireless network. You would choose the one that obviously choose your network here, and then you're going to set it up. When you choose your network, you're going to enter in your password in the next screen. So here you enter your password. And here is when it connects to the network. I sped it up a little bit because it took a little bit long to connect to my network, probably like a few minutes. So I sped up the video here. And there is also a software update here, and it tells you what your previous version and the current version is. So I'm just going to update it because I like to update firmwares to the latest version. So now it is rebooting again, and now it is downloading from the internet. And I sped this up. It took me about 10 minutes to download and update the player. So here is me speeding up the video, so you guys don't have to sit through that. It's going to reboot again. and then it tells you that it's updated successful, and then it will go back to the Blu-ray player main menu. So here is the menu of the device. You got 4 options on the top: disc player, USB, media server, and setup. If you have a media server and you click on it, it should show up on this list here. I had a couple of things that it found, but you can connect a media server and stream from a media server if you like. And then here's the menu. You got your accessibility settings here, so I'll just cycle through the menu for you guys so you guys can see everything. This is the screen setting menu. So I'm just going to scroll down so you can see all the settings and what you can do with it. And then you got the audio setting menu here. This is all the options for your audio menu. Bluetooth setting is on here as well, so you can connect Bluetooth devices. Your Blu-ray disc or DVD viewing settings is all here. Parental Controls, if you need to lock down your player, is also here. You got your music setting for Super CD playback. System settings here. Obviously, you would choose a setting that corresponds to you. I'm just cycling through the menu. Network setting, that's just your internet settings. So I'm just going to cycle through this real fast. And you got the easy setup menu, and you can reset your device down there. And this is for if you want to hook up the streaming service. It needs to download the app on here. So when you do, hit that bottom to connect. It will connect to their servers to download the streaming apps. And you only get 3 streaming apps. I believe it was Netflix and Amazon Prime Video. I forgot what the third one was. We'll see it in a few seconds here. So right now it's connecting to the internet, downloading those apps. And after it's done, it's going to say it's ready. So you would close it. And these are the 3. You could do Netflix, Prime Video, and YouTube. Those are the only 3 apps that you could use on this player. Although I heard it's not that great to use it on here, but you have the options if you want to use it on here. So you can stream with those 3 services through the player if you like. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the menu and pretty much it for the video, guys. So that was the unboxing and cycling through the menu and setup of the player. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, guys. That is the unboxing and the demo of this unit. If you liked the video, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Helps this channel a lot for me to make content like this to show to the world. So thank you for watching. Be safe and have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out. Thanks for watching.